I think.
That's how old this movie is. It's so old that it's so old that like they came up with a much better phrase for con man than flim flam man. It's like, what the fuck? That's a horrible. Yeah, maybe I'm in the minority on that. Con man at least sounds better than flim flam man. Yeah, I know it is. Yeah.
We are live too. I got it to come just straight back, so we're back live. We'll listen to get up there, but we are back. Charlie, we're live. We got sound.
All right, I told you what that do. This is big. I know the one I have to do. I've done it many times.
Charlie, it's fixed.
This is part of my ass. I'm always right. That is part of my. I said don't buy a Jeep out of that. I say everything I say is right.
Deucer fixed it.
No, okay. Explain your sports bet that for 60 cents it would have won like fucking $80 billion.
Bad things happen.
So far, you've only got like one. You've only got like one team left. You have a shot at hitting on that.
So get there.
Those are three instances.
See, look at this.
Three instances where you're not right.
Look, what the fuck is happening? You're watching the
It's
news, bro.
showing.
It's showing all the words.
You don't have anything. You can watch it.
What? ESPN?
Oh yeah.
And how about this crap with the words?
Oh, let me see the remote.
You got to come over here. It won't work over there.
Closed caption. I don't know why you don't.
I know.
One line,
The word.
Debbie, all.
I don't even know why you put the word.
I didn't do it. You did. There. Oh, one button. All through one button. I figured you would.
Let's check to see what the word is.
Very good. It's not going to rain. It's going to be kind of dry here for next week. It's going to be cloudy. It's going to be cloudy like tomorrow, next couple days. No rain until like Friday. That's going to be my prediction. That's like kind of because I got the Jeep, top down on the Jeep. I tell you, look at Charlie. If the top's down on the Jeep, you got to worry about no rain, bro. Yeah. Oh, all right. So, anyway, proper introduction here. It is Wednesday, March 26th,
Celtics and the Suns.
2025. And this is Organized Chaos. I'm Big Sexy. We have been live for the past few minutes, but we had some technical difficulties there because Charlie just won't listen to me. You see, he's not even on the screen yet. He's still trying to fiddle with the remote. Why are you fucking? Can't leave well enough alone.
It won't give us sound because we're live. We're watching.
Right.
We can watch the game.
Right.
I need to turn it a little more.
Okay, so we're just going to like jump right into this. We're kind of. I didn't. I just turned caption off. Great. So you turn the caption off, it kills your volume. The fuck? Oh God! Fuck me running. Let me see that. I don't know. The one button I hit was caption. It off. I don't know.
Well,
That was the only button I hit was that. Was
it
caption.
said something about, I think it's because it was right. What are they doing, Roscoe? That's what, but it shouldn't stop my sound.
No. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on there.
But it is.
How?
the
Because you can't hear your Xbox doesn't even make noise. You don't hear your Xbox buttons either. Turn the TV off. Put it back on. I hit the caption. I turned the captions off. I don't know why it fucking started doing this.
It turned the sound off too.
Yeah, it did. I didn't realize it was dying.
So I'm gonna go back to
No,
TV.
just see if
fix
it's-
that. Hang on.
Go to another channel.
Getting clean.
Okay.
So it's the
We got sound. All right.
It's the Xbox. Can't do it while
I
we're
think of the shit like that. It looks cool, but all I see is can't go outside when it's raining. Unless you're
Going back to the basketball. See, watch what I'm doing. It says something about watch.
Is your headphones?
What?
Is your headphones
No, look.
connected to it?
Muted
That's
pads.
multicast. I mean, like hit X.
Oh, okay.
Is your headphones? Your headphones hooked up to it? Stay.
Oh, here they are. You knocked them off in the floor.
I didn't knock them off
Stupid.
anywhere.
You're stupid.
Dude. Oh, yeah, watch. Sounds good. Come on. Hey, look at that. Very good. All right, very good. After that, all to turn it back down to. Ain't that some shit? All that to turn it back down.
The adventures, folks. The adventures we have.
Adventures we're gonna have going to Rocky Ridge.
Oh,
Fishing. We're gonna be
We're
fishing.
gonna get to.
Hey,
we're gonna
did
get
you
to
show
it.
him
We're
the
gonna
size of the fish that the guy caught out? Did you see that fish? Well, that was big.
No, I didn't because my phone's dead. It does. I hate this phone. Samsung. Fuck whatever Galaxy A5G that this is. This phone fucking sucks. Battery sucks. Just want to say that. So we
got.
had a slate of shit here, guys. Slate of shit.
What do you think about Russell Westbrook? Russell.
But first, I got a question for both of you, gentlemen. This is just like kind of one of the weird hypotheticals I heard this weekend.
Hypothetical.
All right. You got a knife in your back and a dick in your mouth. Which are you pulling out first?
I might not have nothing in my mouth
Right.
to begin with.
That's not the scenario. That's not the scenario you're
I'm
in.
not gonna be in that scenario.
That's not the scenario. What's
I'm
the
not gonna be
answer?
in it.
What's the
I'm not gonna
answer?
be in that predicament.
What's the answer?
I'm not gonna have to answer because I'm not gonna be in the scenario.
What is the answer?
There's never gonna
Which
be
one you
nothing
pulling
in my
out?
mouth.
Which one you pulling out? Which one you taking
So
out
I'm taking
first?
a knife out because I ain't gonna be
So
in my
you're
mouth.
gonna keep sticking your
I'm not
mouth.
gonna have one in my mouth. You see what I'm saying? I'm not taking it in my mouth to begin with. Who's gonna open their mouth and let somebody poke a cock in their mouth? Stupid. Good God, where's my shirt? I need my shirt.
I guess the other scenario.
Well, you don't
it
let
could have been
somebody poke a
it could
cock
have been
in your
like-
mouth.
It could have been.
Oh, you know,
It could have
poke-
been a knife in your back or a dick in your ass, I guess. But I fear that was too. It's
Yeah,
not.
either way, are you gonna let somebody poke a pecker in your butt or in your mouth? No.
I'm not.
All right, then you ain't gonna be in that predicted, so why would you even ask the question? Because it ain't gonna be happening. See what I'm saying? Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got on- I'm
That's
glad we-
stupid. That's
I'm glad we got audio
stupid.
for that
That's
one.
Stupid on that.
Dizzle, you don't have to remember that one.
But we are going to the ridge, and I'm climbing the widow.
We are. Give me a second. I'm gonna juice it. I'm gonna juice it up. Okay, I got a thing here.
So what do
Yeah.
you think about Russell there, KD?
Fuck
Think he's gonna make the
Russell
Giants.
Wilson. Fuck Russell
See,
Wilson.
they
What
don't-
about Prescott? That's the news. If we're going to talk about that, we're going to talk about news of the fucking day.
trade. I watched NFL Live. They're not trading.
But Dallas is obviously shopping him
Shopping.
like a motherfucker.
They're shopping.
Like a mother. They're going to go to Tennessee next.
Oh yeah, they want picks.
Yeah, they want that high pick, and they want to be able
they
to
want
get.
Deion son as a quarterback.
I think they do too, and they're moved. I mean, that's what they've done. They've moved up the ladder. I mean, like Tennessee,
They need some prime. time.
Tennessee could use Prescott.
They
I mean,
don't know where.
They're not going any. They're he could take them to the playoffs. What Prescott? How many fucking 10-win seasons has he had? 10, 11-win seasons. I mean, that's fucking great in the regular season. Get the playoffs all the time. Just don't get past first round. But the regular season, I mean, like considering what Tennessee's done lately, they killed me in the playoffs. They killed me in 10 games.
I'm hoping Cowboys trade.
And Prescott is head and shoulders better than Will Levis. You know, so like it makes sense really for Tennessee to do it. He restructured his contract with Dallas a couple of weeks ago, so it's not near as big a.
That's why they restructured it, so they could trade.
No, they restructured it because they only had like $30 million,
And they wanted to
for the salary cap. No, they only had like $30 million like left in the salary cap, and they have re-signed Michael Parsons. And since what's his name, the one Garrett and Cleveland, since he signed that big ass deal for like $30 million. Michael Parsons, he can't demand that much, but he could demand like $27 million. So that's going to leave Dallas with $3 million for cap space for like free agency like this year. And three players. CD, Micah, and fucking Prescott were going to take up like that much money on him. That's why they restructured him and CD Lamb.
So they have money freed up.
So they could like sign some people or do something because I mean they weren't going to be able to do shit. They're still, as of right now, they still can't do shit. I mean, I don't know what the numbers, what they restructured it to, but they moved money around, but it's still like not going to be enough. Like they dug themselves in a hole if they keep like those three. They cannot sign Michael Parsons and keep Prescott and CD Lamb there. It's just financially.
I think the Giants will be in the playoffs. I don't know how far they'll go in his division with Russell.
Is their coach still the?
No, they got a new coach.
Who's their coach?
I don't know his name.
Hold on. That's what we got this for.
Look it up.
Yeah.
Over there is supposed to be looking shit up.
I know.
Well,
But,
we
know.
I don't remember now.
Giants head coach. Is it still Dayball?
Yeah.
It is. It's still Dayball.
Yeah, they will. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man, they just don't give a fuck. They just don't give a fuck.
Well, Wilson,
Eli Manning,
Wilson will be running.
Eli Manning retired.
They picked up
Russell Wilson will be
Jameis
running the whole
Winston,
show
too.
there.
They got Jameis Winston too.
Bro,
I feel backup.
I feel the Giants.
Good backup though.
I feel the Giants once Eli retired, they're like, you know what, we're good. We got 2 Super Bowl
Tell
rings.
Charlie about the report that
We got
Travers said he heard.
Who?
what, Prescott?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're.
Oh.
That's
Prescott. The Browns still blank on the quarterback. They're saying they don't draft.
How about
Draft
sending
one.
Prescott to the Browns for their second overall pick?
That's probably what they're trying to do.
That's what they're trying to-
Cleveland don't want to come off of it. So
But they wanted more. No, they wanted
Oh,
more. They
oh.
wanted to pick and something else, and the Browns didn't want to give it.
you tell he was really paying attention to our show,
I am not.
hadn't he?
What?
That's what we've just been talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did not pay attention.
But
Oh,
anyways,
like, because now they're going to, as we were saying just a few minutes ago.
so now
Now they're going
they
to
may go to
Tennessee.
Tennessee with the number 1.
Sure, because they're shopping Prescott.
If they get
If they
Prescott
chopped
with
him
the
to
number 1
Pittsburgh,
pick, they will take it.
If they were shopping him in Pittsburgh, now they're shopping him in Cleveland.
Now they will shop.
Giants. They probably didn't want to do it with the Giants because Giants are in their division.
Yeah,
And Giants, when they pulled the trigger on Wilson, they're like, all right, we're going to try Cleveland. Cleveland don't want to come off with it. They probably like, all right, you can take the second round pick, but you got to take Watson, and ain't nobody taking Watson in that shit.
Yeah, they said Cowboys turned them down.
Yeah. That's probably what the counter was. That's probably what the counter was. They probably wanted them to take Deshaun Watson off their hands. It's just $220 million guaranteed contract.
So
Jerry Jones wasn't
they
doing
may
that.
get that first round pick.
So Tennessee, he makes sense. Prescott would be good for Tennessee. It would be worth it for them. Because the thing is, with the number one draft pick, it does not matter. You and I both know, we all know. There's no guarantee. Prescott's a guarantee. Prescott's a proven pro. He's proven that he can perform at the somewhat highest level as far as being a pro
I think
athlete,
they're
a starting NFL
They got a good
quarterback.
line.
A starting NFL
You
quarterback.
can't
Yeah.
scramble that.
There's Shedeur Sanders, Cam Ward, Quinn Ewers, any of these quarterbacks. We don't know. Because the thing, when they're drafted, you don't know. I mean,
Prime time don't be it.
you'd think so, but like,
I
there's
know
always
so.
that chance. That,
I
like,
know so.
there's always that chance they may not. You know, there's
He's gonna be the best.
number one pick's not
coming out.
guaranteed to be a fucking great
He's
player.
gonna be the best one coming out. Guarantee that.
I
In the NFL.
I don't-
He's NFL ready.
I don't think this is.
He's NFL
I don't
ready.
think this is a strong quarterback class.
I'm telling you, prime time is NFL ready.
His pocket cinch.
He's NFL ready.
He's
Yes.
close.
No, he's
close.
NFL
I feel like if Dallas
Look
gets
like
if
you
Dallas
out
gets an
there.
offensive line,
Fouling
if
ass.
Dallas gets an offensive line and protect him, sure, he'll be successful. But his pocket presence he leaves something to be desired. And he needs to use his legs more. He's fast. He needs to take off every now and then. But I mean, he'll try to stay in there as long as he can, which is a good thing.
They'll
but-
get a rookie running back. They'll start out.
What running back? Oh, you think
They'll
they'll
get him in the
Scadaboo?
second round of running back. They'll get a second round.
Scadaboo.
They'll get it. Running backs dime a dozen out there.
Oh, I know.
There's a lot of good ones out there.
Yeah, you know what? You don't burn a first round pick on, but second round pick.
Get a good running back, second round pick.
Would you take Scadaboo for a second round pick?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see. Would you take Scadaboo as your last pick in the first round? Really? I mean, what changes like the last pick of the first round? First
I'd
pick
go
of the
receiver last pick. There's a lot of good receivers.
What if you're set receiver and you need a running back?
Well, yes,
Yeah, well,
I would go. Well, it depends on if that's all I needed. If I didn't need nothing else, I might.
If you're
my
Dallas,
defense
if you're
is
Dallas,
legit,
If you're Dallas,
Oh, I'd
which
go
is a
defense.
total hypothetical because
I'd
Dallas
go
isn't
defense.
picking last in the first round,
I
obviously.
go defense. Dallas needs more defense. The defense just gets their ass kicked all the time.
They had a lot of problems last year.
Their defense stinks. They need some more.
Well, no, but I mean, now like Zach Martin retired and shit, like now that offensive line's like
Gone.
that's it.
Might need one of them too.
That's something. Right. And to Jerry's credit, he's always like
But the
strangely
good
drafted
offensive
offensive
lineman is
linemen.
going in the first round.
But Jerry Jones has always been good about getting those linemen. Zach
The best
Zach
one's going
Martin,
in the
Zach
first
Martin,
round.
Larry Allen.
The best one's going in the first round.
Oh yeah, because they fucking protect the quarterback.
Oh yeah, did you see that shot? Who's
Quarterbacks
that?
are the
Who's that?
Porzingis.
That wasn't Porzingis.
Okay, who was it?
That wasn't
It
Porzingis.
was Porzingis.
No, it wasn't
$20
Porzingis.
says it's Porzingis.
I'm glad.
Dizzle, your team. Who's number 8 there for Boston?
Pretty sure it's
The gigantic white boy
Porzingis
center.
on the bench. I seen him set.
The gigantic white boy center that's number 8 there at the free throw line. Looks kind of like Chris Scott Porzingis.
No, it's something else.
It just kind of looks like him, I guess.
Porzingis is sitting on the bench over there.
Okay. Yeah, that's not Porzingis.
Turn around right there.
That's
It is.
Peyton
Oh, it
Pritchard.
almost showed him.
It's Peyton Pritchard.
Porzingis,
what's Porzingis?
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
it's
that.
Porzingis.
Wow, see?
he coming out. That's who I thought of. That's who I thought it was.
Peyton Pritchard?
Number 30.
Yeah, Peyton Pritchard.
Got a little
No,
beard
no,
going
no.
on
Peyton
now.
Pritchard's 11.
Number
Who
30.
the fuck is 30?
I don't know, but
Oh,
it's Horford. Is Horford still playing?
Yeah,
Horford,
Yeah. He about
Old
50
ass.
by now.
he's not.
He's close to 50.
No.
He's older than I am. I think I
He
went to
is
school
not.
with
He
him.
is not. He graduated in 06, 07.
Oh, what a move. Who's that?
He's been in the league 19 years.
Who's that little guy? That little guy was moving. See that?
I don't know who 30 is.
Shit on him. What JD's
I don't know. Who's like 55 either. Oh, we got a lot of white boys out. Oh, my. We got a lot of. What is this?
Bam. That
fucking
was
what is this lineup
Oh.
Boston's got going on here? We just have the white boy.
Porzingis again. Did you
That's not
see that?
Porzingis.
He
That's
just dropped that. Oh, that white boy.
Hauser.
Hauser. He just dropped the three like nothing.
He's been on their team. I just can't remember. I remember him. Yeah, that's a hell of a lineup they got out there right now. Yeah, Devin Booker. Booker should just like take this shit over right now.
They're supposed to give it to this white boy. They should drop another three.
They don't have.
Oh, he went to the inside. Right? They just, oh. This guy, they can't. Oh,
Yeah.
foul. Durant fouled him. Sun's down. So what's next on the
Why do
list?
you think they can't
What's
make
next
it work?
on the
Why do you
list?
think they can't make it work?
Who?
The Suns with like Booker, Durant, Beal, like they should be good, but they're not. They
They
just
don't
can't.
have a good
they-
enough big man inside. What's next on the list?
Next on the list, I might as well give I'm giving flowers. Your Thunder, 60 wins last
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Thunder
night.
up. Thunder up,
Lost
people.
for you.
Thunder up, people. Thunder up.
Like SGA said, though, none of it matters. I like that.
Yeah,
He's
until they
right.
win the
That's
championship.
right.
Got to
None
win the
of it matters.
championship.
It really don't. It's like, right on.
Oh, and one. You see that little flicker?
Mhm.
Yeah. Horford, I didn't do nothing. Shoot, what I do?
That's not good. No, that's Horford, yeah. I thought they called it
Oh,
a 4.
Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't getting no shot. Right, man, he ain't get a shot.
It's amazing, like
Oh, he
some of
did
the
get the
shots.
hand one.
Yeah, it's amazing, like some of the shots they can make, like NBA players can make while they're getting fouled, falling
About
down.
100 he
and
makes that.
shit. Yeah. This ain't 2K, it's real life. The motherfucker's one of the best shooters ever. Best scorers ever.
Oh, he's got him. He should have shot that.
Too
Oh,
small.
Horford, did you see? Horford foul. He said foul. Oh, Boston's
I
putting
believe he
it
was
on their,
rocking you.
Boston's putting it on their butt.
I mean, this is like a weak little lineup Boston got going on here.
And one. Holy crap.
Nurkic.
Horford
Who's
got
that?
another foul.
Nurkic.
That guy?
No, wait, never mind. I thought it was.
What's his name?
Something Martin.
Barton. Cody Barton.
Oh, Martin, yeah. Remember, I used
Can't
him
get
on
Martin
video
Jr.
game one time when
Maybe it's Cody.
I used the Suns.
He's just been like his spot.
We don't use the
Yeah,
current
he said
team.
like their
We need to start using more of the current teams if we play with
Oh, I
them.
hate them. You don't want to play with the classic teams. They're all bums on current
Kind
ones
of
too.
go,
Current ones suck.
we can play with them. We can learn the names. But
I don't. You know what I learned?
we don't play
You
with
know what?
all the.
You know what I learned today?
We don't play
You know
with
what I
all
learned today?
the all-time
Playoffs.
teams, so we can play
Playoffs,
with all the
Playoffs.
Playoffs, buddy.
Playoffs.
Playoffs. buddy.
Playoff.
Oh. Almost got it, fam. Oh,
You know where Phoenix is going to be in the playoffs? If they make the playoffs out in the fucking play.
what a move.
So it's not really worth
What a move.
knowing them.
They ain't got a big man. That's why they ain't got nobody down there to take.
They mortgaged,
Look.
they mortgaged everything on Durant, Booker, and Beal.
They still should have got a big man.
They shouldn't have ever
You need a
got.
7-footer down low. if you
Yeah,
want to do that.
I.
Oh, boy. Who was that?
Damn.
Who was that? Who's
They got some weird fucking name. It's like Iguodala, but it's not Iguodala. I saw it a minute ago. I have no
you
idea.
see that
who it is.
move he put on there?
On the white
Yeah.
boy, on the small white boys from Boston. Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Richard.
Just drain that, didn't he?
Mhm.
you know.
Oh, Durant.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Yeah, what are you doing, KD? Yeah. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's trying to go down low.
Yeah, he's trying to
feed
pass it off. Yeah,
He's trying to
yeah,
feed the
motherfucker,
big man.
Take over,
He's
score.
trying to get assists.
KD's yeah, he's a scorer. He's a scorer.
Oh,
Take
that's
over the
too
motherfucking
easy.
game.
That
Yeah,
was too easy.
yeah. Let little Peyton Pritchard. just
That's why you
go.
need a big man on the inside.
That's where fucking
They got
guard.
that
That's where
wide
Devin Booker. Where the fuck is Devin Booker at? That's where you like Devin Booker or Bill and you put him on his ass.
Booker's tired. He's up to bed.
Yeah, fucking NBA. Staple your balls to your pussy,
Booker's
man.
tired. That guy there was
Get your balls
hitting
into
Yeah, give your fucking balls a tug.
Boston's whipping her ass.
Ain't even got Tatum out there. That's bad.
Tatum hurt.
Is he really?
I think he's hurt.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
don't know if they got Brown out there. Oh, yeah, you are out there.
I thought I saw Brown earlier.
Brown's out there, but
I thought he went out with
Tatum's hurt.
Virginia.
Ain't Tatum hurt?
Oh no, no, he's not out there right now.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't got no out there right now.
Pretty sure
Horford.
Tatum's not
I didn't
even
realize.
suited
I didn't
up.
realize
I
Tatum
don't
was
think
hurt.
he's even suited up. Dude, Tatum.
Only name they got playing right now, Horford.
No, I
Christian's
guess
fucking carrying it
that
up.
probably, yeah, he must not be because he has not been in this game at all. Right on.
They haven't had them all together yet. That's why they ain't running this year.
Mm,
They ain't had Tatum and Booker and all together.
mm.
They've still been winning.
Tatum and Booker.
Tatum and Booker. They haven't been on the court together. That's it.
No.
Huh?
No.
You
I
should.
think that was yours.
Oh, he thought he's feeling himself now.
Oh, that's my name.
He was. He's feeling himself.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna step out back from the Roscoe.
They go potty.
That's cool. Thanks for asking me if I'd like to step out back and smoke cigarettes, dude. That's cool. Right on. Well, real appreciate it there.
What are you doing, Oscar? Yeah, he's got potty.
Hey, producer, where's the fucking transition thing that says the stream will be back?
I'll be right here.
Oh,
Y'all go on
oh,
smoke. I'll keep it rolling.
Okay. All right.
This is the dog show.
Not the dog show.
It's the dog.
Fucking neuter dog.
Be my old
Love dog got put down by prison.
Whatever. You don't even talk to me no more. I'm a lone wolf. So anyway, folks, we're back here. So hopefully in a couple of months, we're down at the Rocky Ridge down by Decatur, Texas. The dog, back in '88, I climbed the Widow Hill. It's called the Widow Maker. My brother named it, my oldest brother named it. We used to go down there and ride every weekend. So we're going to take, I was the first one to climb it. I watched 10 people go up it. They all rode back down, and I made it up. Then we started climbing. But I climbed it from '88 all the way up to 2005. So we're going back to 20 years later, Rocky Ridge. And I'm going to go down there and I'm going to conquer the Widow Maker. I'm going to climb it again. Zach's going to get the whatever together to go find how to try to help get the dirt bike, get on down there with us all. The whole Kirby's, the family's coming down there. We're going to camp out Saturday and we're going to climb the old Widow Maker. So y'all just will be tuned in. We'll be live on that so y'all can watch. And we will be filming it. So y'all can be watching that. And now, well, I think Giants will be in the playoffs because Russell coming up over there with Giants. That'll help them out. And Jameis Winston, so they'll have a good quarterback playing. What they're going on? Be clicking. So now, Cowboys keep saying it on trade. So now we need to just let them go ahead and trade. That's what I'm saying. Go on, trade. Go on, trade them off. Get cap space. Get us some people in there. Let's try to rebuild this thing because it has gone downhill. Jerry. Yeah, boys are out there smoking their cigarettes, ruining their breath, and all that. We're watching the Boston and Phoenix game. Boston's up 42-38. Phoenix needs to start rolling there. They got a slammer. That's pretty good there. That's pretty good there, I say it was. So we're going to get that going. And we're going to start doing a segment every Saturday night with the dog. Call in. You got problems, just give me a holler. If you've got stupid problems, you can call in. Whatever problems you got, will be going on Saturday nights at 9 o'clock. We'll be doing a live podcast. The number at the bottom, you'll be able to call in. You can call in at that number anytime. We have Roland is activated. So you can call in and talk to the dog on live on the show. That's all you got to do. Call and have a word with the dog. Yeah. Oh, here comes the other dog. What are you doing there? Give me children. You don't give me children here. I'm going to lay it out here. There we go. This is Roscoe Pico train. Yeah. You Roscoe. Yes, he is. Yeah, he's a pretty boy. Oh, I love that Roscoe boy. Yes, I do. I love that Roscoe boy. Yeah. When he comes back in, I'll tell him to give you one. Hang on. You gotta calm it down. Calm it down. I love you too. I love that. Oh, I love you. Oh, I know. You know where I'm going. Oh, Roscoe. Pico train. Roscoe boy. I hear him. Oh, what a play. What a steal there. Oh, that was a bad shot. About time. Where's the sign? Hand me that sign out there. What kind of shit you got laying? Stupid. That's what it is. Stupid.
You know, like so.
Get you a stick,
35
Roscoe.
years.
I'm
So
going to
like,
tell him to give you one. He potty.
Did he Friday? How come you ain't got the sign there so they can see you got laying there?
yeah. We need like we need to do the transitions. We need transitions, damn it.
What transition?
Yeah, take a picture of it and go on there and fucking. Joe, you knows how to do transitions and shit.
I don't know how to do that.
No, I don't either, but he does.
That's good.
Star Wars. Star Wars.
I wouldn't keep it going. Keep it going.
Well, we've been having a very deep conversation about little people.
About what?
Little people. Not like little people, like midgets.
What about,
I just didn't want to say midget because then I didn't want you thinking I was talking about like those other kinds of people. Can we get a little more gentle with the sign? What the fuck? It costs money. It looks all right. Let's not just throw it around like a fucking, $2 more. Good God. Fucking cost money. Come on, Bean. Bells cost money. Shit costs money.
Yeah.
So I can't get them to understand that shit. Like, that's why I don't have any C chargers anymore.
Just look at you go.
Why? I don't have any C chargers anymore. Except like I think I got one more house because they get them and they like fucking bend them all over when it's plugged into something and they're fucked up. And it's like, God dang it, girls, like this shit costs money.
did you ever hear anything about,
What?
Did the girl ever text you back?
She has not. No.
She said she's down thirsty.
Probably so, yeah. The concept of I mean I try to make it sound good.
You try to make it sound
I
good?
try to make it sound good, you know.
The documentary
Yeah,
they wanted to do?
I thought I gave her a good little pitch.
Well, maybe she's busy, ain't got that.
Sure.
Maybe filming something.
She just got done like filming something. Like I've seen her. She's put out like a couple like little short movies and shit. It's
If not, we'll have a good camera
yeah.
or a lot of phones.
Fucking JD's motherfucking iPhone. This motherfucking camera's right there. Fucking pretty slick. Not to volunteer your phone for something. But get an old used iPhone. This shit right there.
Not the upgrade. That's gonna be like extra.
That's easy. We can use that as a camera.
I say JD gets on behind and rides up it with me. He's little, I can make it up there with him.
I'll be at the top.
I think you're better off with Eddie.
Eddie's on climbing after I'm done. He said he's getting on the dirt bike and he's climbing it. He's serious.
So
Come on, Ed.
I tried to do a little research.
But when he sees the hills, he'll probably change his mind.
Tried to do a little research on this place. I did the Google Maps, to no avail. Could not find this Widowmaker. So, of course, go online. I'm like, because I've seen like some videos, like, people riding bikes up like fucking like a fucking wall, basically, of like a mountain. It's like, good God. Like, how the fuck they do that? So it's like,
That's why this goes like that. If you slide off of the tank, you're done. If you come off the tank, you got to keep. That's why I'm working my legs, so I keep my feet had the pressure to keep my body up on the tank. I slide back. That's where it's all gonna go back downhill. May go real bad. Especially for the dirt bike. So I can't slide off the tank. That's why I was trying to get Eddie to let me put Katie up on the gas tank.
Yeah, that's not hard.
Huh?
so, like this.
There you go. Yeah.
A little closer inside. How close is it? That's where we're starting it off. You used to see it on this. This is a little bit better. A little closer to me. Right now,
That was all. There's two heels on fire.
okay, but does it go up that high? Or like,
Yeah, you start out.
I get what you're saying.
Not ten, that was not where he's digging out. It's pretty hot. If it
Yeah,
ain't
and
going
then
down.
where it levels out, at, you gotta get down to the right speed too. you got to be have enough to be going up to get up most of the way. Leveled out, you're already moving a minute. Right, yeah, or yeah, you fuck
Where it
up
goes
there.
straight up.
Yeah, you're not just gonna go downstream. That's why I love that. That's where Andy worried me a little bit. He's like, "Oh, you gotta go like highest fucking gear you go." I understand. You start losing your speed. You need power. Like, sorry. Or let's see.
I will hit the big hill. I'll hit in fourth gear probably, and then time I get to the top, I'll be in second gear because I'll have to downshift twice to make it up that hill. That's what I used to have to do back in the day. No, you just see the one hill that I used to jump all the way to the top.
I did
Show
see
that hill. Yeah, I used to jump it all the way. I can't do that no more. I ain't jumping.
Or is it going to be like this?
We'll be climbing.
Oh,
The one down by the dam, that little pine tree. It's just like that. That tree that
So, are any of your brothers that rode that? Are any of them? Do any of them play the game and stuff? Like, are they ever? No.
No, Toby don't play the game. And my other one, the oldest one, he passed away. So we was the three that was there the most. We were there every weekend.
So, because I totally asked Timmy, I'm like, Timmy, question. This Widowmaker at Rocky Ridge, like, think your brother can ride that without dying?
He has seen it, yeah. He's been out there.
He says, yeah.
He's been out there.
Yeah, he said, yeah. He said, no, probably not.
That what he
He
said?
said, no, probably not. He said, I didn't go out there. I didn't ride dirt bikes much. I rode horses. I said, yeah, that's what Charlie said. He said, yeah. He said, yeah, he probably.
Toby been that.
He said, yeah, probably not. I was like, okay.
MX helmet required.
He don't think I can make it? He don't think I can make it?
The question was if you could like ride
Here's
it
a
and like
snag
not
Charlie's
die.
playing
He said,
already.
no, probably not.
Whatever.
I didn't want to ask him over the
Zach,
game because I feel
This
you
is
would-
exactly what Sarah
You got a
told me.
snag and you're playing.
What?
Rocky Ridge Ranch.
Yeah.
MX,
Decatur,
MX helmet required. Yes.
You gotta wear a helmet.
I did not wear a helmet half the time when I was out there.
Bro, I don't think it's gonna be a. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that shit.
I'll wear a helmet.
I've never been out in dirt bike track. I don't know how that shit goes. Maybe you get out there, you don't have.
The same guy.
Maybe because I know people that ride bikes and shit. Like some of them don't ride helmets, wear helmets. It's like there's a reason they don't like that, and it's
I always forgot to put mine on
$30 a person.
because I was drunk and met
yeah,
stoned.
Gas helmet.
I was drunk.
$10 for $10 more for electric.
Do what?
You thought of the prices of it.
$30 a camp. So we're going Saturday and we don't have to camp. $30 a person.
Camping is $60 a person. Electric hookup for extra $10 a night.
60.
For 2 nights. We're only going one night.
It said 30. Are you on their Facebook?
Decatur.
I'm on the website.
Oh,
See, I tried to get on their website. I couldn't get on their website. I was going by what their Facebook said. Yeah, that's what it had on there. That's what popped up. I can show you.
yeah, if you go all weekend, it's $60. It's $30 a night. A
Area
person.
Trail, play area.
The lake, did you see that fish that guy pulled out? They got a fish guy showing.
Yes, please.
That fish
He's,
badass.
he's asked me like,
That lake is good.
he's asked me like 10 times today. To show you that fucking thing.
We need to get the golf cart fixed too.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this Illinois.
That's why we need electric so we can charge that.
Hey, what kind of battery does your hey, are you on the one that has like you're not on the horse one, are you?
Yeah, are you at the one north?
The
are you talking
horse
about-
one's not it. That's like in
No.
Oregon, dude. Yeah. Like
Are you,
that's
no, I'm
what-
talking about northwest of Denton.
yeah, probably like in Decatur.
It's the one I'm in. It's on
It's-
Highway 56.
Yeah, it's right here.
It's by Slidell.
It's on Decatur's the name.
Decatur, yeah.
Look at the one in
I know,
Decatur.
I know. See, that's like it pops up Facebook thing, but it has like a website on there for them. But whenever I tried to go into it, it wouldn't.
Rocky Ridge Ranch.
There it is, Rocky
Yeah.
Ridge Ranch, Decatur.
But I
Yeah, it says it's just north of Slidell.
Yep. That little town slide out.
can,
That is
It's
a little
northwest of Denton.
Yeah.
Sanger.
If you go to Gainesville,
Valley.
like when we go to Gainesville, and if you go downtown Gainesville, go down Grand, like we was going to Timmy's old house, keep going straight, go out. That's Highway 56. It's in between Decatur and Gainesville. Is where it's at. But it's $30 a person a night, so we'll go early Saturday morning.
It said 60.
A night?
It said on this thing.
Pretty sure it said 30 a night a person. Used to be 15. I'm gonna call them too. Maybe that gives the discount with everybody. What's that? That Rocky Ridge? Yep. Showing you all of it, ain't it? Right here. See if it shows the Widowmaker.
Well, look at there. There's a YouTube email sensation Griffiths. Yeah,
This is Rocky
heard
Ridge.
she's moved down to Austin, Texas, but she's out doing some ride here at Rocky Ridge. They hold the rev limiter event here every year. I know they have the last few years. So there's some pretty gnarly stuff. You know, I've always thought of
There's the heel. There it is. There's the Widowmaker. They didn't show all of it. That was close. That was part of it. Right here. There it is.
That's an excitement.
Look. There's the downhill. They smoothed out the downhill. No, that's by the dam. Never mind. That's the other one I'm gonna climb by the dam with the trees. See, here's one of the trees. This is the trail riding. This is where we're gonna be camping. There's the lake. See the lake? That's where we're gonna be camping right there. Whoa, we almost hit the tree. I used
Is there
to.
going to be like people riding dirt bikes?
Oh, yeah, it's a
So
dirt.
we're going to constantly hear dirt bikes playing?
Yes, that's why I said you need earmuffs for the girl. And we don't. Yeah, let me dirt bike ride. Not at night. They don't do it at nighttime. Just at daytime.
That's all it is. Big RV.
It's been trails. That's what I used to do every weekend right there, Rocky Ridge. I used to ride wheelies through those trees.
And another thing about Rocky Ridge that's always kind of, at least the first few times I came out here, there's a lot of 4x4s mixed in with dirt bikes. Generally, I don't
Man, that 4x4s in there now. That sucks. Oh, yeah, there it is. Look at all them rocks. Is that the widow? No.
Why do you want the rocks? I feel like we make it popular.
It's called Rocky Ridge for a reason. It's nothing but
I
rocks.
mean, like, why?
That one big hill they showed, that was it. For sure, that was the widow maker.
That hill by my house is like super.
Yeah, it might not have been there, but I mean, it's straight up that one. So
You're right. I don't know how.
you'll see when you get there. When you're standing on the side of it,
That's what I mean.
you'll feel how steep
That's
it
what I
is.
mean. I'm sure it's probably.
I used to ride through that trail all the time right there. I don't think I'll go through the trails because I'm not as good at balance as I used to be, so I won't ride over the rock.
Look at being comfortable. Like constant bouncing on the fucking like balls. It goes like you go very fast.
I used to ride wheelies through there. I went down one time. I was passing my brother in a wheelie on one of these trails, and I was looking over smiling. When I let the wheel down, there was a rock. And I went down into the rock. I mean, it hurt. I was running like 30, 40. And my brother stopped. You all right? I was like, and he threw dirt on me and rode on. Left me laying there. Look at that
That's the
trail.
compassion you guys have.
Look at that trail. I went from 88 to 2000.
Coming right out of my house.
88 to 2005. This is 1,000 acres. You ain't got no 1,000 acres. You gotta have 1,000
Yeah, you don't
acres.
look like you're. I mean, it's not like you're going like fast.
Oh, there's places we can go fast. You can't go fast in these trails. I did. Me and my brothers did. We hauled ass through those trails, riding wheelies and everything.
We're not going very fast.
Well, yeah, he's filming it, so he's not gonna go real fast once you see it.
Yeah, he's got to go for a long.
Right here, we used to fly through.
Yeah, but-
Me and my brothers, we fly through them trails, riding wheelies, just hauling ass.
Out in Grand Jarvis class.
I was hoping they'd show that here.
Super good dude to ride with. Always taking care, watching everybody, and making sure no one's in too much trouble. And yeah, pleasure riding with
An hour and 53 minutes left. JD being in his 30s.
Man, what?
He's only got an hour and 53 minutes left to be in his 30s.
Oh, you're fixing to
4-0.
4-0. Hey,
AARP.
you might as well climb the hill for the big 4-0. I'll let you ride the dirt bike. You can probably make it better than Eddie. Do something wild at 40-0.
Yeah, have you ever rode a bike?
You ride dirt bike, can't you?
So I rode mine once or twice. and I
Out
was
of,
like
out of the two of them, I'd probably give JD a better
17 or
chance.
18.
I'd probably say JD probably have a better chance to survive it.
I got my
I can
first.
see Eddie fucking up.
I got my first dirt bike when I was 4.
That's how my brother was. My brother rode dirt bikes like that.
Man, that's
I rode 4 of those too.
Oh,
From the young age.
you're stuck, man. Get out of the way. I mean, that's what he's screaming at my brothers. Get out of the way, stupid.
No.
Yeah.
No, not you, Charlie. I don't believe it.
Keep it on 2 wheels, stupid.
I find that very hard to believe. No, I didn't sound like you.
Can't you ride a bike?
You got any water?
Yep.
Man, Did you bring me one too? I had popped out on the motherfucker.
If they're not in the ice box, they're around the corner. There might be one, might some in the ice box. Oh, here they're by the lake. Come on. Well, I wish they'd gone around to where down there. Oh, there's that. They rode around by the triplet.
In the little pantry thing between the bedroom and the kitchen.
Let's check it out. Also, Hunter dropped the bike,
There's the lake. See the lake? You see the lake? It's got a nice lake. You'll like the lake. And you can go all the way around walking, fishing it too. It's pretty good size, but if you can still walk around, it'll take a little bit, but you can still fish around. Come on, show my heel.
Some can't even bring golf cart out there.
Yes. You bring a golf cart. It's got a dirt road to ride around down there. You got to ride around it to watch me so I don't die. You're going to have to ride around. We're not going to be in this part. Here you go, JD. We ain't going to be in the trails. We're not going in the trails. Because there's open field out there.
I want to see. Like,
I'm not going
to
up
open it up.
Yeah. Huh?
I want to see open it up.
Oh, yeah. I'll open it up across the street.
Yeah.
I'll be throwing rooster tails. We'll take the baffle out of it too, so it's extra loud. That's why I say you better bring the earmuffs. So when you go hear me coming across the 1,000 acres wherever you're at, you'll hear my back. You'll hear the other ones, but you'll know my distinct sound.
The way you were talking, that looks like one between the trees.
The one between the trees, I'm gonna climb that one, yeah. See that one? I climb that one all the time. I will be climbing that. I'm gonna climb that one too. That's across the dam. We used to ride a wheelie up it so you could ride a wheelie at the top all the way up. I ain't gonna be riding no wheelies there. Might pop a few wheelies on the flat surface, but not on the
I'm gonna take you out to like show you that one house study out there. Where it's like dropped off and you see like the miles. Like, that motherfucker is steep. That motherfucker is steeper is from the looks on that camera on that. That hill by my house is steeper than that.
Roscoe.
It was like fuck. I used to go around that motherfucker mountain board and bike.
You never.
Stupid.
Yeah, I had to see the DLC. So I hope it's they got it graded. I hope they got it graded.
What size battery does that generator take?
You have to look on there. It's something there.
It looked like
Take the
it looked like it was like a fucking 12 volt. Or,
Yeah, I think it's I think it may be. You just gotta take it out.
you see, that's the thing when I sent the one back because it didn't have the remote. I couldn't send the battery with it, and because the battery, like I had to take it to like another place, so I had to take the battery out. And I told them that in the email, they're like, "So they're refunding me money." And I got the free battery out of it too.
Well, it might.
And I switched it out anyway.
It probably started. Dude. Hook it up to it. All you gotta do is.
Oh yeah, oh the generator. Well, I was just I was
I don't know if it.
I got to looking at that other one that was on it a little bit the other night, and I was like, oh, where is it?
I ruined it when I hooked the battery charger to the.
So that one that's on it doesn't work at all, right?
No, I hooked the ground to the.
Oh yeah.
And I left it because I took it off and did something, and when I put it back on, I put it back with the battery in backwards. So I thought it was still positive on the left, but it wasn't. I flipped the positive around on the other side. So
Oh, I can get a 4-wheeler for like less than $800. I wish I would have fucking known that in the past. Whenever I've had like what's more than $800, bought fucking multiple 4-wheelers and shit, man.
you looking at dirt back?
Yeah. Hey, 250cc, 1200. That's kind of what I've been seeing. Hey, these go-karts badass, not $1,600.
There used to be,
Yeah, Vespa.
hey, throwing this out there. I'm not 100% sure if it's still there. I'm probably is. I think it might be. But if y'all ever want to look into it, something I think that could be really, really fun. Just past Muskogee, like you go through Muskogee, then you're on your way to like Tahlequah. I just thought about this when we used to go kart.
You see something cheap?
Not for not for $400 to $800. I didn't continue, sir. Listening.
Anyway, just past Muskogee on your way to Tahlequah, there's a great big giant go-kart track. They have go-karts that go like 40 to 60 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, like the fucking.
Oh yeah, the racing one.
You
Yeah.
pay for like a couple hours and go
Yeah.
out there and just race around.
Heck yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I wouldn't mind
Yeah, I
trying
do
that.
that. I do that. All right, Chuck. Here we go. 250cc. We got.
You go out there and race around with y'all and go-kart.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Take Eddie with us.
But these are newer though. If
See Eddie driving go-kart.
you want to ride a fucking dirt bike up a fucking hill, I can give you any tips on that.
Real leather. I could wear those. Real leather chaps. With the well, I can't wear the.
Well, on that note.
Is it before or after you take the dick out of your or the knife out of your mouth?
Sure.
Knife.
Come on, we usually
Take
have
your
dirt
bag
bikes.
or knife in your mouth.
Very good. So, let's see, left with fried.
Here's one for 1,000.
You show Charlie evidently this has turned into a
Oh,
work
that's a
function
street
Saturday.
bike.
They put a sign up at work.
What?
Zach did.
Advertising JD's birthday party.
Oh yeah.
Now, kind of like everybody's coming.
Don't look like if we don't get that.
Like
loan,
Sarah's
I don't
coming.
think we're-
Sarah's coming, right?
Well, if I'm not in Texas, I'll be coming. If we don't get the loan,
You should go. It'll be fun.
if we don't get the loan,
Kind of be weird with Charlie not there either. Honestly, I'm just gonna say.
I doubt it. We go.
You know what I mean?
I don't know, Charlie, but Charlie's like, he will weirdly not show up to like things you like this and like sometimes like like you don't hear shit. The fuck were you? Because he'll go to Texas and shit like that. I got used to it.
Here we go. $600. Just listed.
Let's see, what are we looking at here?
450.
450.
2004.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see. Needs a piston and
Oh,
valve.
never mind.
Is that bad?
That's bad.
Oh,
It don't sound good.
it sounds like you'd have to put some work into it.
Big time work.
Ah.
Oh, well.
Motor
What
down,
size
take
is
it.
this?
Who was it that said that, like, for that amount of money, you're going to have to, like, put work into it? Or who was it?
800. Look,
JD or $800? They were that.
look. A Hawk 250.
Runs
dirt.
good once it starts. Has one of them Navy carb switch. It's too much for the spike, so it's a pain getting it to start.
I can fix that. I might get it cheap.
But has good compression and spark. Runs good once it starts. Does have a slight oil leak. Besides that, needs a new header. Only have muffler, back brake. Works. Does need front brake. I have the caliper. Has new rear spring tires still. Side rubber spikes. Will need a new starter. Solenoid. You have to jump it.
What?
Sounds great.
Like
Doesn't sound like there's any issues there at all.
Yeah, but $800. Look, it's nice. Look. Oh, you gotta have more. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Look at what I've been Hawk. I'm riding a Hawk up it, baby.
I mean, like from the videos you just showed me, you'll be fine.
Look at that.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Wait a minute.
It's like really not all that like death defying like you
That is,
described.
I don't know. When you see it, it is death defying. Yeah, they carry fly to many people. I think. It's straight up. That wasn't the hill that I was
Careful like
talking about.
anybody.
That was the other one.
Rock.
I need to find the with.
Flat
They
ground.
didn't show it.
Yeah, that's be just people not knowing how to ride dirt bikes and fucking wreck it.
Hurt.
Man, he is fat as fuck.
He is.
I don't think I'll make it on a 70.
A lot of green.
I mean, he is like fucking huge. Like, damn, dude. Like, just kind of said, fuck it.
Oh, here's a 2004 Yamaha TT.
All right, let's see. TT. Kind of what we got. I have most of everything I need for it. Just don't got little things like bolts. Sounds like a winner to me there.
Little things.
Yeah, bolts. Yeah, who needs bolts? I got some zip ties on the motherfucker, little duct tape, some baling wire. Runs great. Now, when you start it, though, you got to fucking jump it up to this fucking
Oh, 1983
Oh, that's
Yamaha.
Yamaha.
Might have been one of your old ones. You still
Nagasaki. That's
Wait
it.
a minute.
You steal that bike before?
Good. How come it goes with that when I
Because
push
you're
that?
clicking on that. That's what you're clicking on.
No, but look. This is the one I was trying to
But it's
look
probably a
at.
different picture.
Yeah, that's different bike. That's all different. That's just,
Mhm.
not looking for street bike. 175. 3,000.
Yeah. Yeah, those look like they'd make it up no problem. A little out of the price range of 400 to 800.
Yeah, we gotta keep looking.
Yeah, or you get a sponsorship from certain.
See if Belinda's son, one of Belinda's sons has one hanging out in the garage.
Right? Like, they probably, they probably do.
Right here. Here's $1,000. Probably
Yeah,
top
folks, we'll be back. I'll be my satellite tomorrow. I'm Big Sexy or not. Yeah.
runs and drives needs a new